that one day this nation will rise up and live out the true meaning of its creed. We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal.
Hello, hello, hello. How's it going, everybody? Yeah, what a dream. What a dream that was. Unfortunately, that dream has been twisted and now just turned on its head, right? Happy Martin Luther King Day. The dream where all men, are treated by, according to the content of their character, not the color of their skin, has kind of gone awry. Just flip-flop a little bit. Reversed. Now whiteness is evil. But, yeah. How do you feel about that, Katie?
I'll listen to this dude. That dude over there. He's very pessimistic.
I'm not
very pessimistic.
Come on.
That it's a dream. It's a beautiful dream. That's probably not the reality right now, but it's good. It's gonna be. Come on, let's keep optimistic, right?
It is. Of course, it's a beautiful dream. Absolutely. That's a dream.
That's the second most important part.
It's gonna be. Katie is the eternal optimist, everyone,
yes,
and I love that about her.
Yes, I can share.
We got Soul Ion in the house. What's up, my man? Good to see you, brother. Bap2 is joining us. Howdy. Good to see you. Pale Rider's here as well. Morning drink time. Yeah, man. Isn't it always drink time? Right now I just got coffee and water, but we might remedy that at some point today. We'll see. Hatch is here as well. Yo, my man, good to see you. It's been a minute. Bones in the house as well. Good to see everybody here. But yeah, in honor of the dream not necessarily coming to fruition and kind of gone completely awry. I don't know. I just thought we'd take a look at some inspirational memes and quotes. What do you think, Katie?
Definitely, but they need to be really inspirational.
Only the most inspirational here. You know that.
Yes. Let's do that.
That says that was one. If the only speeches made that did not stress personal responsibility. That's true. That is true. Hatch says I got my Sunsworn, great quality book, huge too. Going to be a while before I can read review. I read slow. It's okay, man. Believe it or not, I read slow too. But thank you very much. I'm glad you finally got it. Yeah, man. Books are going to be going out as quickly as possible for me. I'm a one-man operation. I'm doing my best. Bear with me. I'm trying to get them out as quickly as I can.
I kind of like slow readers because I'm a very fast reader, and usually when I buy a book, I finish the reading until I get home. I read it on a bus and I'm done, and that's kind of waste of the experience, waste of the money, waste of the time, everything. I just can't read slow.
Well, that's the thing with me. When I read slow intentionally because I have to read slow to absorb the information. If I read fast, I'm not absorbing what's going on, and it becomes a waste of time.
Yeah, for me, it's like when you watch a movie, you see you have the pages and it's go like, and suddenly a movie is, going in front of your eyes. It's just awesome, really awesome experience.
It is. So you can read fast and still absorb everything that's happening.
Pretty much.
I envy people like you. We got Yodam Darkstar in the house. Hail. What's up? Good to see you. Hatch, thanks for the $2, my man. Appreciate you, brother. He says, thanks for the words you left in the book. Means a lot. Yeah, man. Absolutely. All of your support means a lot, man. You went from channel to channel, super chatting left and right about Sunsworn, man. I'll never forget that. All you guys got out there, man, and just helped me out like brothers, and I appreciate that so much. And sisters, in some cases. Yeah, you guys are awesome. Love it. Bab says, I am unfortunately a slow reader. Yeah, it's one of those things, man. If I read too fast,
don't say unfortunately. No.
Well, I understand. Because I wish I was a fast reader too. But if I read too fast, I'm just not getting it. And yeah, why do it in the first place? Pale Rider says, I have a dream too, and it was answered 5 minutes ago. I have a house to stay in Key West. Wow. Says, hell yeah. Nice, man. Congratulations. But let's get to some of these inspirational quotes. What do you think? These were actually done by something called Inspirobot. And it might be a little old. I don't know if anybody's seen these before or heard of them, but apparently they made this robot that puts together inspirational quotes and memes. And let's just kind of take a look at what robots have to say. What do you think?
Do it. Hit it.
All right. Well, first one up here. Seek the advice of demons. Is that inspirational or what?
Now you kind of remind me of myself when I send my kids some kind of quote that's really obvious to me, and they are like, I can't laugh.
Well, I mean, some people do seek the advice of demons. Some people probably would take this as a very inspirational quote. I don't know.
What's that thing in the middle? It looks like a coffee bean.
It kind of does look like a giant coffee bean, yeah. Maybe it's a portal. I'm not sure.
Yeah, maybe.
I'm not sure, but the bot thought it was appropriate. Pale Rider says, yeah, I was so busy. Read, I missed those words in the beginning of the book. Very nice. Thank you. Yeah, man, absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah, you guys have just blown me away with your kindness and generosity and the way you conduct yourselves. Like, I mean, when I say conduct yourselves, obviously, I don't mean in an appropriate, societal, form of acceptable conduct. Because it's me. I don't mean that. I mean, conduct yourself as just awesome people. I've come to think of many of you as friends, and you guys are just awesome. Bap says, any stream I was in, I pushed your book. Looking forward to a great sci-fi book. Awesome, Bap. Thank you very much. Yeah, you guys are just the bomb. Like, there's been so many people. Like, I look at the referral page, and there's people I don't even know who they are. They've just been out there pushing and helping out, and they're just blown away.
Yeah, there are so many good people out there, Red. So many good people.
It's true. It is very true. There are a lot of good people. Listen, but you gotta point out the shit knuckles when you see them.
Why?
Well, so not to be that way.
You don't need to point it out. Like.
So Ion says using AI for inspiration is the first step on the road to Skynet. Yeah, I kind of thought the same thing. There was this AI they plugged into Twitter some time back. I don't even remember what company it was. But within a matter of was it an hour or so, the thing became like a white supremacist. It was awful. It was awful.
What's AI? Because when I see AI, I immediately remember Adobe Illustrator.
Oh, artificial intelligence.
Okay. The third world countries, the shit that's going in America right now, it still hasn't arrived over here. So
yeah,
I don't need to wait for that.
But the concept of artificial intelligence is much, much older.
I'm the artificial intelligence.
Oh shit, son.
Oh yeah.
I think we have Slovak net forming over here.
Yes.
Soul says, on the subject of demons, you should always have Team Grim Reaper on. I know. I sent them the link. It's entirely up to them. I would love if they were here. But on that note, let's talk about Witch Hunter a little bit. This is still funding. I would love to see these numbers get higher for those guys. 107 backers is not nearly enough for this fine book, I don't think. What do you think, Katie?
I mean, the demonic number in Japan or something like that is number 4. I could definitely imagine going for there would be 4 zeros behind a 1, like 10K. That could be pretty awesome.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure. Good call.
Let's pray.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I know, Hatch. I know you did, man. I saw you out there, believe me. You guys are awesome. Bap says, I've got to go help my elderly parents have a great stream. If it's still going on when I'm done, I'll drop back in. Well, awesome. Good to see you, Bap. Thanks for stopping in. And thanks for all your support. It means a lot. But yeah, pretty sure everybody here knows about Witch Hunter. Maybe some people will catch this on the replay. But yeah, man, I want to see this book go higher and higher. Decepticon King's in the house. What's up, man? Good to see you, brother. We're just talking a little Witch Hunter, a little inspirational quotes by robots. And the next one up is, hi, is what you're saying. But what you're thinking is, let's go steady. Does that inspire you? Does that inspire you, Katie?
Where did you pull this deep shit out of?
Out of the asshole known as the internet. Where else would you get shit?
I don't know. I was, expecting something very, very obvious, but you make me think about that, and that's like.
Well, you know. Well, you know who makes me think? Wookiee supremacy. Every time. What's up, man? Good to see you. He says, you don't want to start getting into that. You summon one demon and it turns into a lifestyle. No one can stop at just one. And then you're stuck with a gaping portal to hell. It's a pain in the ass. Yeah, see?
Not really, because then look at it this way. Like, if you are ambitious enough, you can rule the hell after a really short time.
Well, I mean, that's a possibility. Let's see, the eternal optimist over here. I'm telling you.
Let's do it.
I'm not sure what's going on with the tape around the head here, but we're gonna move on to the next one. A bag of dicks doesn't last forever, Katie.
Why is there a beer?
Oh, well, obviously this is, I think this quote actually came from Pale Rider, so that would explain the beer.
Did you make these?
Of course not. No, these are snatched right off the internet. Phoenix Animation's in the house. What's up, man? He says, I love all the videos you've done for different campaigns. I want to hire you for my campaign. Awesome, man. Yeah, hit me up in DMs. I'm fairly booked up till sometime in February at this point. So if you're not launching soon, yeah, definitely hit me up. DMs are open on Twitter. Thanks, man.
Yeah, it may be March unless we decide to rule the hell,
Well, yeah, I mean, once you once you take over hell,
Yes.
who's making trailers now? I'll just appoint someone else.
Yeah, one of your minions.
Of course. Ash says, I gotta admit though, I kind of fell into the background after Zach backed down. Took a lot of wind from my sails. I hear you, man. I hear you. I know. I've noticed you haven't been around as much for a period, and yeah, I understand that. It was pretty disappointing to most people, but one thing we have to remember is this whole thing we're doing here. This isn't one person, not one person, not two people, not three people. It's all of us. It takes all of us to make this happen. Without you guys, like I said, Sunsworn probably wouldn't have gone anywhere. So
none of the projects would get anywhere.
Yeah, man, it's you guys that make it happen. It's not people at the top. It's not just a handful of folks. It's the community. As much as some people don't like that word, I mean, that's what it is, man. It's what it is. But yeah, try not to get too depressed over it. I know it sucks, and I know I don't know. It is just it's a drag. But guess what, man? In the end, a bag of dicks doesn't last forever.
I'm still trying to connect it to the beer, because even a glass of beer doesn't last forever. Even sometimes I wish it would. But, damn it.
Yeah, beer doesn't last forever either, which is very unfortunate.
Well, it's very motivational because at some points the bag of dicks runs out, and there would be no dicks. Depends whether you look at it as a dick or a dick.
Yeah, but I'd say, the good news is you can always put more dicks in that bag, right?
Yeah, well, if it's a plastic bag that you can seal and throw away with a very limited supply of oxygen, then yes, it's a very good news and very motivational.
Wait, are you throwing away the dicks?
Like I said, it depends very much, like if we're talking about dicks or dicks.
Yeah, good dicks or bad dicks? Is that where we're on?
Yes, thank you.
Is your dick on the side of evil or the side of good?
Listen, Red, we made an agreement that you would translate for me, okay? Thank you.
Of course. Let's try to translate this one. Don't spend the night with your dad. It's not cool. And this is a house buried in snow. I think maybe someone is stuck spending the night with their dad here. That's unfortunate. But where do you think the wisdom comes from for this one, Katie?
I don't know. I think you didn't type motivational quotes into Google. I think you just typed like random weird shit, and this is what you came up.
Well, I see that you're all about these conspiracy theories, Katie. Sometimes you just find shit on the internet and you want to share it with your good friends and your people.
I don't know. I can talk about this particular quote at all because my dad is a number one dad on the whole earth. So no dad jokes over here. No way.
Oh, Rich Cook's in the house. What's up, man? He says, "Hail the gays community. Stuck at work, but I'm listening in. Awesome, man. Good to have you here. Appreciate it." Hatch says, "I forgot what she said that. I feel like you're trying to confuse me with that sentence." Mr. Officer says, "I'd rather have a bag of Chuck Dixon." Bookie Supremacy says, "Bag isn't code for vagina." He's confused.
Well, again, are we talking about dicks or dicks?
It all depends on the there's multiple varieties of dicks, right? And you just you gotta pick your dick to apply to that quote, I think.
And since we're doing the motivational stream, I think I already personally know what kind of dick to choose. End of story. Thank you.
Oh, all right. Phil Ryder says. Phil Ryder says, "I'm on page 407. Awesome, man. Wow, you're really blowing through that. Yeah, let me know what you think. I think you're the farthest along. Maybe Warren Sapir is close behind, if not on the same pace. But I really want to hear you guys' feedback once you get through it. Let me know. Appreciate you guys." Billy Basco is in the house. What's up? Says, "Good day, everyone. I'm glad to finally see Miriam talk about her book live. Thank you for hosting."
I'm not talking about the book.
Well, we can talk about the book a bit. We're gonna go through a couple more quotes here, and we can get the bonds for sure. For sure. Power Rider says, "I spent the night with a few mothers." Oh yeah, man. Oh, we all have.
Well, Power Rider, don't talk to me unless you tell me that you spent a few nights with some fathers.
Oh.
The awkward silence. Yes, that's the word.
That was awkward. Wookie says that's just a warning against incest. Yeah, exactly. I think that's all we're looking at here. Hatch says, "SJW, not she. Stupid auto censor." Okay, well, I'm going to revisit this then. He says, "I forgot what SJW said." Okay, well, that makes more sense. Much more sense. Pale Rider says, "Katie likes the left-leaning bulge."
It doesn't really matter whether it's left-leaning or right-leaning, right? We already said that,
I think he's on to you.
Man, they just listen with their left ears.
All right, well, Katie, I think this one's for you. Don't say, "I'm ovulating." Say, "I choose you."
Yeah, that's very romantic. I mean, like when a woman says like, "I'm ovulating," that's like, we are on the schedule. Let's do it. That's just.
Let's just do it, damn.
Well.
Hey, Pale Rider's using my terminology. Don't think I didn't catch that, brother. If you read the book, you'll find out. Billy Basco says, "Oh, it's fine. I'm just happy to just listen and hang out and get to know you a bit better. Shilling can come later. I'm already interested in the book." Awesome, man. Yeah, Bonds looks beautiful. I can't wait. Yeah, let's talk about it just a little bit, Katie. Okay, just a little bit. Give them the rundown. Maybe what inspired you. What kind of, as a slight variation of a werewolf story. Just let us know what's up. Give us your rundown.
Well, first of all, it's not a slight variation, right? It's something like okay. Just before I start, I already asked Red to teach me how to do the pitches. So if I fail miserably, it's his fault.
That's true. I'll take responsibility for that.
Nah, just kidding. I mean, like, so far you were probably all used to reading or seeing stories of werewolves in a way that they are monsters, they are scary, they are supernatural, something you should be feared of. Yeah, I mean, sometimes in certain situation, even these can get really scary, but overall Bones is a little different story. It contains so many parts. You can find everything in the story. There is the main story goes around the family and around the motivation. Since we are doing the motivational stream right now, it's about the motivation. The main heroine here, we can see her. Her name is Lena Jensen, and right next to her, it's her inner wolf. That means that at some occasions she just turns into a wolf, when she needs it, and then she just switches back. She shifts back to her human form. And she lost her parents, and the only family member who is left is her brother. And so she decided that she wants to protect him and the rest of the pack, rest of the family. And so she started to work really hard to become the leader of the pack, the alpha. And wait for more, because right now in this very book, book number 1, just so you know, it's gonna be first book out of probably 10 plus. So right now you're just getting to know the world, the hierarchy, Lena, the wolves, and her brother. But there's gonna be more characters coming in the next book. Book number 2 is already in the process. I can show it to you a little bit. Can you enlarge me a little, please?
I can. I'll also take down.
Okay. I don't know if you can see much, but here you can see like beautiful 78 or 72. I don't remember well. I need to check. Thumbnails of book number 2. And I've already started putting it all together into Clip Studio. So along with promoting books number 1, book number 2 is already going to be in the process of making. So in 2021, you're going to get not 1, but 2 books. Hopefully.
Hell yeah. Yeah, Katie doesn't mess around. when it comes to the art, when it comes to the book, she's on top of it, like huge, big time. Soul Lion says there's scary werewolves. There's also Twilight. Well, come on. That's a low blow, Soul Lion. Wookie says I'm ovulating isn't going to get very positive reaction from me.
Yeah, me neither.
Unless you're into butt stuff, I guess.
Yeah, me neither.
But yeah, everybody, sign up for the Bonds mailing list if you haven't done so already. The link's in the description below, as well as the Sunsworn Wings of Vengeance mailing list is also in the description below. Let's get back to some more inspiration here. I'm not sure that's the one. So next we have Please Don't Eat Sperm. It's too crazy.
What do you think about this one, Red?
Well, I don't know if it's crazy. I personally wouldn't eat sperm, but I encourage others to do so.
You don't say.
I do say.
When I see this quote, I just remember Deadpool movie number 1, the very beginning. Spoiler alert! The very beginning where he pushes the cigarette burner, the thingy, into the dude's mouth, just holds it and says, I'm never gonna say this, but don't swallow.
Yeah, that's an instance where you don't want to swallow.
Yeah.
Mr. Officer says, "Hooray for 2021!" In some regards, yes. I knew it was coming eventually. Pale Rider wants to know, Katie, is your heater on the fritz?
No, again, Red's fault.
Wait,
he doesn't even know.
Wait, how is this my fault?
Yeah, this is your fault, because I was drawing, looking into this other screen, and guys, suddenly he just popped in. He just lost his avatar, and for a second, you could be able to see Red in his full mighty beauty, and I just missed it because I was like, quickly, I need to look, and suddenly snap, and so the neck is fucked up. I just turned like a robot.
That was a little bit of witchcraft,
Yeah, you did that for it. You did that on purpose.
No, of course not. Of course not.
You wanted to slow me down.
Billy Baxter says, nice planning. That kind of stuff will make people gain faith in your project. Yeah, man, let me tell you one thing about Katie. Honestly, like from the heart, if there's ever a creator that I had 100% confidence in, that she is going to get things out when she says she is, get things done when she says she will, it's Katie. Like this lady is working nonstop all the time, in conjunction with a full-time job. Like she just never rests, never.
Uh-uh.
So
No.
yeah, 100% faith in this woman right here.
And yeah, just so you know, I didn't do the project in a way that it wouldn't be finished until I started the campaign. So just so you know, month number 1 is 99.9% finished. The only thing I'm doing is resizing the pages because I started doing the A4 format and I need to get it into the American standard. So that's the only change that's going to happen. But overall, it's done. So no more drawing in between the campaign and in demand. It's just going to be. It is.
Cool beans. Cool beans. Wookie says that's just bad advice. Don't tell any women this. What the fuck, Red? It's fake news. Well, see, here's the thing. This advice does not apply to women. This is advice for men. That's the way I'm looking at it. And I didn't create this. This was Inspirobot. So apparently robots don't like to eat sperm. But on that note, we're going to bring in Vinny. What's up, my man? How you doing?
Yo, Vinny!
I gotta know what I heard before. Hello!
Vinny, is your heater on a fritz?
Oh my god. How cold is it over there?
Yeah, totally cold. Totally cold. I'm just kidding. I just kind of fucked up my neck and, you know, I move like a very...
Oh no.
I don't have the original neck brace, so I needed to use the scarf as a neck brace. So.
Well, we know how tough you are, so it's surprising that that happened.
Well,
No,
but guess what? It doesn't stop me from drawing again.
yeah, see, that's the
Good.
thing. And that's what I was just talking about. Like,
Mhm.
Katie just does not stop, ever.
Yeah, she's good like
That's
that.
Mr. Officer says, I'm talking, of course, about upcoming releases. Of course, my man. He says, in other aspects of 2021 is still going to suck. It's been almost a year since I visited a concert, and it doesn't look any better for this one.
Mm.
Yeah, see, that's the thing. Like, I don't know. It's just, I think it's another reason to kind of focus on these projects here and, you know, getting these things in the hands because shit, like all our entertainment's been shut down, and the entertainment we're getting is it's crap, and half of it's propaganda. So
Again, take it on the bright side. Kids with these projects are again relearn how to read.
oh yeah. Well, that's another thing. I mean, kids aren't being taught properly in a lot of schools either. So yeah, get them some CG books and get them reading, man.
Yep.
Absolutely.
That's right. Get cracking on that.
For sure. And now we have this. Sense of humor and body odor very often go hand in hand. What do you think about that, Vinny?
What? What do you mean sense of humor and body odor? What?
No,
Let me-
Vinny, don't react. I wish you would have seen the quotes that came before. Really, honestly.
What you mean, like this one,
Yeah, that one is perfect.
and this one?
What the fuck?
These were created by a creature known as Inspirobot, Vinny. He makes, well, she, it, whatever this thing makes inspirational quotes.
People pop.
Sorry, yeah. Now I'm going to be accused of being insensitive to robots. You know, these things happen.
You son of a bitch.
But yeah, it just makes these quotes, and yeah, I'm sharing them with the world because I think I should. Power Writer says, if I knew Katie a bit better, I might guess as to how she sustained that neck injury. Oh.
Hey, all right.
Mr. Officer says, Vinny, I have a friend who's the Kickstarter guy among the guys, top table, and me telling him today that the fake campaign is still up got him so mad he's writing them now.
Oh, beautiful. Thanks, man.
Oh, man. Thanks,
Yeah,
man.
Tug had done a video as well. He just put it up, I think, about an hour ago. So, yeah, hopefully that'll wake some people up too. And because this is ridiculous. This is going on like 4 or 5 days now. They didn't get back to me, nothing. And I sent the copyright claim as well. So why?
Well, apparently they're responding to other people who are reporting it, but not you, the person who owns the copyright.
Yeah, isn't that cute? That's why I said something feels very weird over there. Are they doing it on purpose to hurt my
And
reputation?
maybe you should send them your ID card copy. Maybe
My
they
what?
don't believe you that you're the Vinny Tartamella himself.
Well, that's why I filled out the DMCA.
Well, listen, if they're going to believe Sergey that he's Vinny Tartamella, I think maybe they should believe Vinny Tartamella that he's Vinny Tartamella.
I
You would
want to
think.
get out.
You would think. That's what I took it in the video too. It's like he goes, I know this creator. Take a look at his track record. He's fulfilled 5 campaigns. This is his 6th one. It doesn't take much to research this. Why is this campaign still up on Kickstarter of Sergey from Kazakhstan? Excuse me? What is this shit?
Sergey as fuck.
Yeah. I don't know Sergey or Borat or any of the people over there. This is bullshit.
Maybe that's your problem. You should know Borat. If you knew Borat, Borat could manage things for you.
Not very nice.
I don't know. Borat's been kind of a twat lately. Pet Writer says, if your body stinks, your humor also stinks.
Mm.
That's I don't know. I don't know if that's true or not. But
No, there's some comedians that I'm pretty sure they smell like shit. They look like they smell like shit.
that's very true. Some
And
of
they're
them
pretty funny.
Some of them are funny, yeah. But yeah, about Shadow of the Kraken. Of course, we all know it's only on Indiegogo.
Mm-hmm.
Benny, just throw this pitch out here for the good people.
Yeah, if you want an awesome pirate story, plenty of action, plenty of twists and turns, great big surprises, lots of cool stuff, brutality, beautiful locations, hot women, booty. This book has it all. So please back this as soon as you can. You're not going to be disappointed.
Absolutely. Has all of it. But
And that's another campaign that I can imagine the 4 zeros behind the 1.
Absolutely. Right there. Beautiful booty in beautiful locations.
Yeah.
It's even got some beefcake in there for the ladies.
That's right. Something for everybody. Or for you other people who like that too, whatever.
Yeah. For whomever. Even if Inspirobot wants some man ass, go have at it.
That's what I was hinting at. Those wonderful memes. Go for it.
Wookie says if you stink, no one is getting close enough to find out you're funny or not.
Well, that's how those comedians are on a stage with a microphone.
That's generally true, but I don't know. Sometimes you get put in a situation, right? Like, have you ever met somebody? I'm sure you have. We've all known that person who just always has like just foul fucking breath. And they're always the people that need to get like an inch from your face when they're talking.
Yeah.
What do you do with those people?
Well, that's why you're always supposed to have gum or something on you. Here, and you just whip it out. And if that doesn't work, bring a can of Raid and just spray them in the mouth with it.
Right?
Doesn't work. I tried.
Because you go, like, literally, it smells like something died in your mouth.
Oh, yeah.
Mr. Officer says the Sergey saga surely is a weird one.
Isn't it?
It is. It's strange.
It really makes no sense.
Billy Baxter says, booty, you say? Oh, yeah. You got tons of booty.
Oh,
Riot
yeah.
Kitty's in the house. What's up, Riot? Haven't seen you in a bit. Hope you're doing well.
Hello.
Phoenix Animation says this book looks so good. The campaign video is amazing, too. I can't wait for it. Hell yeah, man.
He must have seen the full one that actually has Indiegogo at the end of it.
He might have. Why don't we play that quick for those who aren't in the know?
Sure.
And I'm going to, of course, take this down and bring it back up.
Good sound?
With sound, of course. Yeah. Don't want to go full Vinny here.
Do it all the time. It's either echoes,
Listen,
I've done silence.
I've done it too. We all do it. It happens.
Mm-hmm.
There's this tiny little box down here you got to remember to click, and we just don't, we don't always remember. But yeah, here is the trailer for Shadow of the Kraken. Only on Indiegogo.
Mm-hmm.
Only, and I could swear, and Pale Rider can say it as well. I swear, I could see some right-leaning bulge over there. At least one. Yes.
Right-leaning bulge.
Yes. Yes.
Is that how you strained your neck? You were trying to look for that right-leaning bulge.
No, that's we divided the directions because the rider is looking for the left ones and I just took the right one. So
That sounds fair.
Well, Primacy has some advice for us. He says, just tell them their breath stinks. They're all pussies. You know what? The older I get, the less I care about people's feelings. So yeah, that's kind of a process that's already begun. I just remember the days, when you just sat there and endured it and try to be sensitive, but the days of sensitivity are over.
I don't think I've ever really just sat back on that.
Well, you try to inch away, right?
Yeah, but I'd be like, oh, what is that smell? Like I usually
try to inch away.
Lord Kraken's in the house. What's up, man? Good to see you. So yeah, Back Shadow of the Kraken. It's available right now. Let's get this over 10K. No, fuck it. Let's do it today.
We are so damn close.
And while we're doing that, let's check out some more inspirational Inspirobot quotes. Is it time to make chastity spread? Benny, what do you think?
Sure. Always. Is that the stripper that Pill Rider was talking about the other day?
I mean, it sounds like a stripper name, doesn't it?
Certainly does.
What do you think, Katie? How do you feel about chastity?
Oh, first of all, before you forced me to think, now you even forced me to translate the words. So, okay, fine. What do I think of it? From the point of view of a teacher? Yeah, I think let's go back to some ages where girls being 15 years old didn't even know how to use it. So that would be nice.
That would be nice. Yes. No one under a certain age should be. I mean, really, this shit was happening when I was in high school, right? Even in middle school. I don't know. At some point, being a whore just became okay. But it's not.
Like what?
You heard me.
No, I mean, when I was in high school, during these ages, it was 1, 2, maybe 3. The girls were like this, that they already had some kind of experience, and then suddenly that it turned the other way around. That now you have the group of 15 years old girl, or even younger. That's crazy. Come on, and there are actually 2, maybe 3 that don't have experience. That's just.
Yep.
Yeah, kind of unfortunate. I don't know, man. I don't know. It's it's the way. It's this whole empowerment shit, right? Because somehow being banged in the ass by 72 dudes makes you empowered. I guess I don't know.
You overhear a couple of your neighbors' kids talking. What is going on here?
Listen. I wish I couldn't overhear my fucking neighbors' kids talking, but I do, and it's disturbing.
Yeah, this society. I mean, that's what they did. They made it okay to sexualize everything. So that's why things have been getting worse and worse, and creepier and creepier. And and now we're seeing that come into power on Wednesday.
Ooh. Yeah, it's definitely gonna get creepier from here. Don't sexualize anyone under the age of 18, please. Thank you.
Yep, stay away from that.
How you doing, Phil? Good to see you, man.
Hey, Phil.
Mr. Officer says, on the subject of sensitivity, Ryan Long posted a new skit about a body positive fitness trainer today that is sponsored by fast food. A little drain out, but funny. That's interesting. Billy Baxo. I don't know if it's Baxo or Basco. I'm going to go with Basco. I just think it flows better. It says, Vinny, I lived on the beach for 25 years, and nautical themed art is everywhere. Normally, I ignore pirate stuff, but Kraken looks dope. It was refreshing to see such a great artistic take on the genre.
Thank you, man. I really appreciate that. Hell yeah.
Definitely, man. Yeah. I don't know. I can relate. I know I've known a lot of people who have like nautical themed stuff all over the place. But yeah, Shadow of the Kraken is just something different and much more awesome, much more intriguing than a lot of the stuff I've seen. And yeah, I'm looking forward to it, man.
Hell yeah, man. Me too. I can't wait for people to read this and take a look at it. I'm literally still, I'm working on pages, and I'm trying to put the best stuff possible into this. Hopefully by that like midway point of the campaign, I'll put up maybe some more images, or I'm trying to think about other things that I could do for maybe stretch goals. But this shit really monkey wrenched me so far for a week. This nonsense with Kickstarter. So I'm trying to refocus on everything. And I hope these assholes get back to me, because this is ridiculous.
It is ridiculous. And maybe you should just send them this inspirational quote here. You really are a cockmaster, and you even seem to be happy about it.
Yeah, that nailed it.
Yep, I think this quote kind of applies to you too, not me.
Oh, well, shit. Thanks, Katie. Jim Cox is in the house. What's up, man? Says Wookiee supremacy seems triggered. He's always a little triggered, but usually rightfully so, I think. Hex Allen's in the house as well. What's up, man? Wookiee says it's okay to hate pedos, just saying.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, agreed. Yeah. That writer says, I saw that personal trainer vid. That was hilarious. The one Mr. Officer was referring to.
Oh, yeah, my bad.
Yeah.
I'm still waking up.
I think if you're a cockmaster, it depends on the context, right? Because if you're a cockmaster in the sense that you know how to use it and you're just a master at your craft, well, then good, you should be happy about it. But if you're the type of cockmaster that's just an asshole, a piece of shit, you should not be happy about that. You should be ashamed of yourself.
When you had started, you said it all depends on the. I thought you were going to say it depends on the cock.
Well, I was getting cockmaster in context kind of jumbled there. That's what happened.
These things happen.
They do.
Some cockmasters get tongue tied.
I think I took this quote too literally.
Sure.
Probably. Okay, so you were complimenting us, and we appreciate it. Thank you, Katie.
It's not a compliment. It's a fact. You just have a thing that I don't, and you can put your hand on it. So basically, you control it. So it's a fact.
I like how you put that, because you have one that makes you one.
Have you seen that GIF? Have you seen that GIF? Wait, I'm gonna pull it up.
Katie is ultra literal here. She's just saying you're a master of your own cock.
Well, I let a lot of ladies, handle the cock. So would that make them cockmasters?
It would if they know what they're doing, of course.
Yep. Have you seen this one?
We're gonna get pulled.
If girls were boys for a day.
You are going to have your stream pulled, buddy.
I don't know. I don't know about that. And I'll just tell them.
I didn't see that. I was going for the elephant.
Wow, I didn't think it would have been Katie that was responsible for it, but
it's she's a covert freak, I think.
I was going for the elephant.
Once again, that explains the neck brace.
Power Rider knows what he's talking about. Mr. Officer says being a cockmaster is all about giving or taking. True.
No,
Well,
in her defense, it's pretty late over there, right? So
that's true. Yeah, Wookiee supremacy is really hung up on this bad breath thing. It says my algebra teacher in high school had bad breath enough to give me PTSD. Yeah, I've known a few. Yeah, the cat's gone nuts over here. Power Rider says that's what I have the strippers call me, cockmaster. All right. Good call, man. All right. If you are intoxicated in the meeting, you have won the meeting. I think I'm pretty sure Power Rider is going to be on board with this one as well.
Yeah, I think he came up with this one.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter what type of meeting it is. I think that's just accurate.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, nobody enjoys a meeting, right?
Nope.
Anything called a meeting, you probably should be intoxicated for. You're just not going to have a good time.
Get wasted and jump in that meeting.
Billy Masco says, Big Brother is watching. Careful. I know. Always watching. Always.
Mm-hmm.
Always.
At this point, isn't it Big Sister?
It will be, within 6 months, I think.
I say within a month.
That's very
We'll see.
possible. Very possible.
Hopefully.
It could be within days.
It could
I don't
be.
know.
Could be. We are crossing fingers though that something else big happens.
Yeah, you never know. I remain hopeful, but pessimistic.
Yep. Likewise.
All right. So becoming boring does not make you old. I disagree with this 100%.
I would switch the words. I would switch the words to make it maybe more understandable. Like becoming old doesn't make you boring.
No.
Yeah, because you're only as young as you feel. So yeah, fuck this one. This one's
Less drinking and less drugs make you boring.
That's right. How about this? Before the great idea comes the hanging.
Shit, I misread it again. Okay, I think I'm gonna read this one.
She's hung up on things.
Yes, hung up. Mhm.
Huge. It's huge.
Was there an attempt at hanging over there, Katie? Is that what happened to you?
Not really. I'm okay. Never mind. Just let's skip this one. I think I already did a lot of mess.
Someone had a good night.
That's true.
You're just jealous.
Oh my god. This how did a morning show go so degenerate more than anything that we've done in like the Walmart shows?
Whoa! I don't think this is too bad, except for masturbation. How dads defeat retardation. Now, if that's not inspirational, I don't know what is.
Someone get a poster that made up.
I think this one came along with the Cockmaster.
Yeah. Well, that dad's a cockmaster for sure.
Yeah, he's like he'd rather masturbate, get rid of those bad ones.
Yeah. After he wanks it off, he gives you one of these.
There's a new sheriff in town, and this is his badge.
Shit.
Wookie says 7-Eleven was an inside job.
Fuck yeah, goody.
Oh shit! Pale Rider says some women like a bit of choking. That's true.
Mm-hmm.
That is true.
Katie, you're right.
We got
No. I can't participate in these anymore because if I pull something up again, it's gonna be.
Yeah, you got to stop pulling on it.
No.
No. She just let it flop in the wind. She showed you that, right? With the elephant.
The elephant.
Just swing it around.
See, and who's the perv? I was going for the elephant. What did you see, Vinny? What did you see?
Yeah, Vinny. What did you see?
I saw the porn that she had up on that. Oh my God.
Did you say porn? There was porn. I missed it.
Really?
You're gonna have to edit this, buddy.
Oh shit! I'm gonna have to go back and take a look.
You didn't see the hardcore. That was a joke I was making before, and I said you're gonna get pulled.
Oh, I thought you were just talking about the elephant, man. Oh shit!
Oh, she shared screen that had some very.
No,
Katie,
come on, stop it.
Katie, come on.
I didn't do it on purpose. I didn't notice.
Oh, that's I'm never sharing your screen again.
You didn't see that, right?
I didn't see it. My eyes just went to the elephant flopping its trunk around. Son of a bitch.
Oh my god.
All right, well, yeah, one more of these, and we'll call it a day, I think. Big question: would ridding Earth of diarrhea make Earth a tidier place?
How long did it take you to come up with these?
I didn't create these.
I know, but you
that.
must have been searching for days to get these.
Was in the span of about 10 minutes.
One website to rule them all.
That's right. Billy Vasquez says, Vinny, get rid of the bad ones. Sometimes you mess up. The bad one is the one that makes it through. I don't know what that's a reference to. I must have forgotten.
I think it's reference to Sergei's mom and dad.
Oh, okay. Yeah, probably. Or maybe just the dad's load,
Yeah. A bad one got through.
General Zod's in the house. He says, "Oh, what did I walk into?" You know, a little morning gaze. And apparently, Katie is more degenerate than I thought. The truth is coming out.
No, just complete walking. Continue walking.
Wookie says that's dumb. And yeah, that's probably the perfect place to wrap it up. So yeah, I just wanted to have a little gaze fun in the morning. And talk about some things I wasn't aware there was going to be all this weird, disgusting stuff going on Katie's end, but I apologize for that. You know, I guess we got to vet these guests a little better, I suppose.
Yeah.
You know.
Yep.
But yeah, everybody check out the links in the description below. There's some awesome projects down there just waiting for your attention. And don't forget to sign up for the Bonds mailing list, for the Sunsworn Wings of Vengeance mailing list. The ACE mailing list is also in the description below. Sign up for that as well. Thank you all very much, and we'll catch you on the next one. Peace.
Have a
And
great
leave
one.
your